assist. So I went and that mama. I no drama. I'm on my way to the tippity top. I'm so OP, think I'm in the B.O.B.
This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
They're going to have a few games in a row here at home. This is a prime time opportunity for them to establish some rhythm and momentum going forward.
So the Hawks will get the first possession. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops. And talk it over.
Here they are, your sons dancing.
Well, this matchup features two teams that are elite when it comes to rebounding, Doris.
You know, there was a point at which, BA, it felt like rebounding was almost, especially on the offensive end, de-emphasized. Now you're getting back to a point where understanding dominating the defensive backboards. It means finishing your possession defensively and offensively creating more opportunity. It's an important aspect on both ends.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Now here's O'Neal. Here's Dunn. Drills it from deep.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Okongwu. Young from long range. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Here's Pippen. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
stolen by Young. Yep, count it.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
The Suns on offense. It's a three-point game. Screen by Durant. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Young, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Daniels, that one's true.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
Pass to Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently, anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft. Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. On the wing, Daniels. Back to Okongwu. Tatum pulls it in.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. And Atlanta misses again. The Suns leading. There's Tatum with the three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Shoots over Durant. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The shot by Dunn, no good. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Let's see it. Substitution on
The Hawks trailing. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Young. Capella inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Screen by Durant. Out to the wing. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got 6.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Young misses.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Pass to Dunn. The rebound by Atlanta.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
From deep, Johnson hits the trifecta.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
It's all tied in Phoenix.
the Hawks
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Now Durant, out to the right wing. There's the three. Knocks down the long J. Dunn's got his third bucket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
All right, let's get an update on Jason Tatum from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Phoenix. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Young uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Back to Harris. Here's Dunn. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Dunn's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The kick to Hunter. Back to Young. Fires the 3. Durant pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
To the inside, Durant. For 3, here's Harris. Right side, Young. Pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. He buries it from 3. Pippen's got 5 points.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A shot by Dunn, no good.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Harris is doubled. Dunn outside. Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. making substitutions here. Suns trail by 4. Tatum with it. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Now here's Young. Here's Okongwu. Solid defense from Bol.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Back to O'Neal. Oh, ripped away. And here we go again. The Hawks on the break. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Nice pass by Reese Shea. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They double team Tatum. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
It'll be a jump ball.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Tatum with a steal. The three from DeRozan. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Jalen Johnson. He's been the guy making things happen for Atlanta. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Brent.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
And here's Okongwu for 3.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
They double-team Tatum. It's stolen. Okongwu with it. Picked up by Tatum. Pass to Pippen. Picked up by Okongwu. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Back to Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, denied by Durant.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD send it back.
Inside. It's stolen by Okongwu. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Bogdanovich. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pass to Dunn. For the tie. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 3. It's stolen by Dunn. Cuts off the pass. It's a one-on-one situation. Johnson with a bucket.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
And the Hawks making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Clint Capella.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. To the middle. The kick to Tatum. Screen by O'Neal. Dunn outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. Lets it go from 14. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Dunn. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They lead by 4. With the drive. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. The floater. Easy money for KD inside.
But KD has such great touch on that floater. An easy, fluid release on what is a really tough shot.
Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 8.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Tatum. It's Tatum. Working inside.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Right there.
59 seconds left in the third. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Atlanta leading by 4. Here's Risache. He's scoreless. Outside Young. 27 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Durant with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. They get it back. That shot off. The kick to Durant from deep, and the three-pointer is good for Durant.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Teams deciding to change it up. Free throws good. Young. And both free throws good for Young. And here's Harris. And here's Nurkic for 3. Bold. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far.
47.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. Yeah.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Right wing. Here's Dunn. Here's Allen. The rebound by the Hawks. Down low. Here's Hunter. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
The shot by Dunn, no good. Atlanta leading by 5 to the paint. And a fast break now for the Hawks.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Dunn right side. Here's Rodman. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Pippen. Outside Hunter. Outside Johnson. Back to Hunter. Clock at 6. Floats one up. The shot by Johnson, no good. Suns trail by 7. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Now into the lineup for your Suns.
Durant for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Here's Young. Rodman with a rebound. Pass to Durant. In transition. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Left side, Young. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The kick out to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Pippen. Rodman with a rebound. Suns trail by 6. Outside O'Neal. Outside Tatum. Tatum to the rack. Can't get it to drop. Johnson with the defensive effort. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Tatum with a screen. Pass to Allen. Lets it fly. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And it's Allen who slams it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
The second one drops, and that brings him within 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Young looking around. Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Outside Tatum. The kick to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Outside Young. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Number 1, Jalen Johnson.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Young. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Rizachet. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
There's another chick, baby. Sick trip, get terminated. And wait, they turn crazy. Patient, my keeper.